Hello everybody and welcome back to Rob the Random Reviewer. Today I'm going to be listing my top 5 games of 2018 in order from 5 to 1, which is my favorite so far from 2018. I'm a little behind on the whole um, gaming stuff right now just because I haven't been into the whole YouTube videos for a while. But without further ado, let me tell you guys about what my number 5 game on the list. The Shadow of the Tomb Raider, released on September 14th, 2018. And in this video, there's also going to be some spoilers, so if you haven't already played the game, just go play the game and then you can watch my video. But it's basic information. So in this installment of Tomb Raider, it's called The Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Lara Croft is on a mission to defeat the evil Trinity, of course, like she always is, and she tries to prevent the Mayan apocalypse from happening. And with her trusty bow, you'll definitely enjoy it. It's a wild ride. And it's also a game for newcomers and like fans alike. So you won't be regretting getting this game. It's the Shadow of the Tomb Raider is an amazing game. So if you guys want to pick that up, I would suggest it. It's definitely a good game. I personally love the game. I also love the Tomb Raiders from the PS1 days, PS2, 3 games, 4 games, obviously PS4 because I'm currently on the PS4. But that is my small uh, first game I like on the list. So that's like number 5. So it's one I like, but not as much as some of the other ones on the list. All right, without the next one would be the number 4 video. Sorry, would be Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Um, you play as Evan, a young boy, and he's like a aristocrat. He's a king, if you would say. He's a prince. Um, It was released on March 24th on the PS4 in 2018. I think it was also. I don't know if it was released on the Xbox. I can't remember. It's been a while since I really even played the game. I think it was an exclusive to PlayStation, but I'm not wrong. I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I should say. If you guys know anything else about that, just put it in the comments. But I'm pretty sure it's a PlayStation exclusive. But as I was saying, you play as Evan. He's a young prince, like dog prince type creature. Um, it's like basically it's a JRP, of course, a JRPG, but it also has like some strategy to it. Um, it has some. He's basically a king in the making, and he has you're basically trying to get his kingdom back. Is the main principle of it, but you can build, and then as you progress in the story, you build your own kingdom from the ground up. You recruit people from all over the world, from various cultures and roles and such, to help with the jobs that are in the city, such as jobs like weaponsmithing, armor smithing, and it's a very good JRPG. I definitely suggest it to anyone who likes JRPGs and to anyone who just likes to enjoy a good game. The story is really good. I won't get too much into spoilers or anything about anything of it, but I enjoyed Ni no Kuni 2 because I'm also a JRPGer. I love like JRPGs. All right, the number 3 video on my list is Spider-Man. Well, it's Marvel's Spider-Man because it's a lot better than all the other Spider-Mans I've ever played, like the PS1, PS2 era, and even PS3 era. I don't even remember if there was any on the PS3. I'll have to research that a little more, but I'm pretty sure there was some on the PS3. But definitely a good game to pick up. The reason why is because basically it was released on to get. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but it was released on September 4th, 2018 on the PS4 exclusively. That's another thing about this game is it was exclusive to the PS4 platform. So if you wanted to pick that up, all the Xbox people, I'm sorry, you just cannot. You can't get it because it's a PS4 exclusive. And I don't know if that's going to change in the future or anything else, but back to what I was saying, it's an amazing Spider-Man game. It brings back that kind of nostalgia feeling from the PS2, PS1 Spider-Man games, but it's also better than them. So, so yeah. Um, Player select here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this at the same time as the other thing, and I'm just kind of letting the game play itself as I do this to gain some stuff here, because I'm trying to gain stuff, and as you guys can see, I'm playing Injustice 2 still, which is still a fun game. Um, but as I was saying, it brings back like that nostalgia feeling that Spider-Man game does from the older titles, but this much better than them. So so much that it just brings back that old feeling. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but I guess what I'm saying is it's like you get the old feeling, but then they add in like a new feeling to the game, and it has a very immersive story. I'm not going to get too much into the story, but it's a must-play for all you Spider-Man fans out there. Spider-Man or Marvel fans. I mean, it's obviously if you like Marvel, you're pretty much going to like Spider-Man. So I would definitely suggest anybody who likes Spider-Man to play it. The battles are easier. I mean, depending on what you do with the settings, obviously, it can be really hard or really difficult, or it can be like mild or not. But it's a really good game. Definitely suggest you getting into it. Um, but it's definitely worth your money to get this. And actually, right now, I think at GameStop at this time and date, I think they were having like a 19.99 sale on it, so it's a really good deal, and that's brand new. So if you guys want, definitely get out there and get it. So that was my number three, I do believe. That was my number three favorite game of the year of 2018. My number two spot is reserved for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which was released on December 7th of 2018 on the Nintendo Switch, it's also an exclusive because I think only Nintendo has Super Smash Bros. And all that, so it's definitely exclusive. This game has like 74 playable characters, including Link, Mario, and others like your casual people. And it also has 100 plus stages. The return from all the past Smash Bros. Games. I mean, this game is incredible. I mean, you guys definitely gotta pick it up. I'm a huge fan of them. I'm not a huge fan of like fighting games per se, but I definitely suggest picking up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch. It's probably cheaper by now too, as well, at the time of filming this. I don't know exactly what the price is. I have to look it up sometime and then put it in another video sometime for you guys. Also, it's just like a blast from the past, really. Um, like with any other game, you get to play any other Super Smash Bros. Game, you get to play as any character you like, which is awesome. Um, and then it's like you can have more. You have a better playstyle and stuff like that in this game. Also, they put in this thing called the World of Light, which is new. Which you can basically gain characters by doing that, or there's other various ways to get characters in your party. And the World of Light kind of has a Mario Party type map to it. I feel like it's like a Mario Party type thing, but not really. It's like it kind of feels like it. So if you like that, that would be cool for you guys. And yeah, you can fight random characters on the map, like throughout the World of Light. You can unlock characters, like I said, and then you have like a final boss to defeat. And it's just, if you're a Super Smash Bros. Fan, you gotta get it. It's good for newcomers, and it's also good for the old school people who love the old school feel, like the Nintendo 64, sitting down with your friends, and the GameCube, just sitting down with your friends and being able to play in the same room together. Just brings back that awesomeness. Also, I don't know, it's just awesome. I mean, it has all the characters you love from all the other Smash Bros. And all the stages. I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, that's enough said about that game. So if you like it, go out, buy it, check it out. I definitely suggest it. And finally, at my number one spot is Dragon Quest XI: Echoes in the Elusive Age. And this RPG, it's a JRPG also. You play as a non, I guess you could say non-named hero. So he doesn't have a voice. So you basically choose your name, and you're on an adventure to discover who you are and where you're from, basically. And in the process, you band together with other characters and try to save the world from basically this old evil from like back in the day, like it destroyed the world at one point. But I won't go any further into saying anything about that. But anything, and then also it's a must play for any JRPG fans, especially like anything like Final Fantasy. It's a turn-based kind of feeling. It's definitely turn-based. Um, so you can kind of feel your way out in the game. It's a really fun game. I mean, it's just awesome. I love it. I've never felt anything like this for a game in a long time. It's just like like I said, I'm just definitely an RPGer, so you guys have heard a lot in my videos about RPGs. I like some gun games and things like that, like even back in the day, like what, like it kind of reminds me. Like this game kind of reminds me of like I mean, obviously the older Dragon Quest games, but also it reminds me of like Grandia and stuff like that. Really good game. But anyways, if you guys like the game, again, it's Dragon Quest 11 is awesome. I mean, you won't regret it. I think it's really cheap now too, so you can pick it up at GameStop. I don't remember how much it is, but if you agree, and then I mean, obviously, I mean, if you guys agree with it, just let me know in the comments. Leave a like, put anything in the comment section, good or bad. I mean, I take the good criticism with the bad. Hit the like button, share it with your friends if you liked it. Again, thank you for watching my video. Hope you will join me again for my next random video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you guys want to be notified and kept up to date with all my videos. And thanks again for watching my video, and have a random day.